Tampa. For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight.
Second down. And this offense can air it out, and when they do, you have to key on Mike Evans.
And we do think about his catch radius first and foremost. A tall, lean receiver, but he actually...
It's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Left hash mark. This a 38-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the bunt. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down. And here's the offense now, Charles. Who's the guy you chose to highlight?
The tone setter, the guy in the middle, Alex Mack.
And it's third down. And a quick look at the Buccaneer defensive starters.
It's easy to go back to the time Ndamukong Suh entered the NFL, and he was an absolute force right from the beginning. But it's been fun to watch his career progress, and I'm starting to see...
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Laquan Treadwell there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him.
Something like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were
absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they...
And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say...
Where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
This is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very well.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 24 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but
go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot.
3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. From 54. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
I think there's more water there available to him.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.